Hi all! Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to start this video off saying something to all of my followers. I should have screenshot it before I deleted it, but I didn't because I was so angry. I actually had somebody write that I did not have COVID, I was never sick, and I did it for sympathy and attention. And to that person, who will not see this, by the way, because I deleted them and blocked them, you're insane. And I suppose I faked this picture too, taken in the emergency room, to think that anybody would be as sick as I was and would be lying about it. My brain just doesn't go that way. I don't get it. But if anybody else is thinking that, that is untrue. I really did have COVID and I really was quite sick. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. It was your comments, your prayers, and your emails that kept me going during what had to be one of the darkest chapters of my life, where I seriously told my husband at one point that I thought I was dying. I don't know what else to say about that. Now we're going to move on and we're going to just touch on two subjects. Super short video. Is Meghan Markle paranoid and lonely? And what happened at the NTAs? Let's go. The NTAs, the National Television Awards, took place. And as soon as they put up clips of, different interviews that went on, and as soon as the clip of Harry and Meghan being interviewed by Oprah came on, everybody started booing. Now, for those of you wondering where the clip of that is, they did not air that. There is no clip. This is going strictly by reports from people that were in the audience. But honestly, I have no doubt believing this. The UK hates these two. Yes, I'm sure they were booed, and rightfully so. And there were a lot of prestigious people in the audience that night. And apparently the jeers and the boos started as soon as Sir Trevor McDonald introduced the collection of the year's most iconic TV moments. And the montage came up, and there was Harry and Meghan, and there started the booing. Oh well. Hope the same thing happens here in the United States during our awards ceremony. Now, this is really the story that caught my attention, because apparently Meghan Markle is paranoid and lonely because she has no friends. Okay, I can totally see that. They're claiming that after the Obamas refused to invite her to their party, she realized, finally, that she's become an outcast. She doesn't have a best friend in her life. She's telling people it's no big deal, but really all she has is Harry and her mom and the people that work for her. There is nobody else. So what's happening now is she's what I call a hanger-oner. In other words, Harry has friends like in Orlando Bloom. And so Orlando Bloom's girlfriend, the singer, is hanging out, and James Corden, and she's hanging out with Harry's friends because she has no friends of her own. You guys know you never hear anything anymore about Catherine McVie and her husband, David Foster. Remember, they were such good friends. They went to dinner together. They were going through the pregnancy together. And now these two have nothing to say. Notice you never hear anything from Serena Williams anymore either, since those photos came up of Meghan flashing her crotch at Serena's husband. And let's not forget George and Amal Clooney, who went to the wedding, even though they really didn't know them, who got used for a free place to stay on vacation. And from that point on, after they went to visit them in Italy, you never heard anything else from George or Amal about these two. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to see what's going on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Finn update time. Finn is always wanting to go outside on the screened-in porch, and so I let him out, and this is what I found. What are you doing? You want it out? Now you just want to sit in the chair? What you doing, little puppy? Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Come on, let's go out. Whoa. And off he goes. Dun, 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 dun. He's so fast. So, what do you guys think? Do you think the booing really went on at the NTA? Because I honestly believe it did. And what do you guys think about the fact that Meghan essentially has no friends? I have no trouble believing this. I think she meets people. I think she uses them. She name drops. People realize very quickly they're being used, and they distance themselves from them because they just don't want to get caught up in any of the stuff that's going on. So don't forget to leave your comments below. You guys know how much I love reading your comments. Don't forget you can email me. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. Don't forget about that coffee fund. And as always, you guys, have a great day.